So, okay, so the thing is that I just had my pancakes. I feel a little warmer, but hold on, let me go back here. I'm trying to analyze this. Let's stop this from speaking. Um, so I'm trying to analyze this. I can't go to sleep until I analyze this. Like, what just happened here? Like, what just happened? Megan and Harry are driving us all nuts. That's what's happening. They're taking control. This is offense. They're playing offense. That's what I told them to do, right? Yes, play offense. But I mean, you got to give me some warning with this. Like, whoa, I'm stunned. Okay, so it's funny because I was looking through my posts. My YouTube channel has become almost like a journal for me. So, sometimes I have to go back to see, well, what in the name of God did I say before, because, um, this morning, for example, let's start here. I'm a little bit psychic. There's no question. I think I have to admit that. I think I have to admit that to myself because this morning I woke up and I wrote that Prince Harry Mountbatten Windsor and Princess Meghan Mountbatten Windsor. And I did this whole thing about the fact that they need to make this their official legal names, even though they have the title Duke and Duchess. I made the argument that, they're a family, they have their two children, Prince and Princess, Archie and Lilibet, respectively, and they should be Prince and Princess Mountbatten Windsor as well. And that was just this morning, hours before they made this announcement that they were using the title Princess for Lilibet for the first time ever. So that's kind of like my timing there is kind of interesting, I have to say, even for me. But it's not just that, because if I go back into 5 days ago, I'm like, what the heck? 5 days ago, they were having this gala at their house for Lilibet's christening. And I'm saying to myself, well, what was happening 5 days ago? Where was I? And 5 days ago, I was writing, which was Friday, okay? I wrote that Harry and Meghan should throw, Harry and Meghan should, for God's sake, why are you doing this? Please stop. Harry and Meghan should throw a frog-themed party at their Montecito mansion. And in it, I said that they should have their friends fly in from wherever for this sort of impromptu party. And I didn't really remember this particular video, to be honest with you. I just went back 5 days to see, well, I guess ASAP, because they have apparently been evicted. Impromptu, nothing too crazy, but the theme is frogs. Wait a minute, wait a minute. End of this chapter in their lives, and they have to turn it into a positive. Did you turn it into a positive? So what I would do if I had my sexy husband like she does, Meghan, you just have so much going for you. You just don't understand. Okay? You do not understand. My sexy husband and I, we would have a gala. We'd invite about 20 of our friends. Can you believe that? To fly. Can you believe I said that? If they're not already. They were literally in the process of doing it the same day. And 20 of their friends, and 20 to 30 people went to the baptism. Frogs. I mean, it's insane. The theme is frog. It is insane even for me. I mean, I'm either psychic, which is possible a little bit on a serious level, or it's psychic because they could not have heard this video and organized this this baptism on the same day and then invite the royal family on the same day. It's impossible. So this baptism was planned before I made this video on the same day that they were having a gala at their house where 20 friends were invited and some were flying in, like Tyler Perry flew in on his private jet, apparently from Atlanta. And I was like, have your friends fly in and it's impromptu and 20 of your friends and have this gala. And this is exactly what was happening at the same time I'm making this video. And I had no idea this was going on. The other thing that makes me think that I have some kind of sixth sense with this whole story is the fact that they were even evicted, because out of the blue sky, if you've been following my my YouTube channel, I just started 2 weeks ago, 14 days ago. This was the first one. I started to shop for a chateau for Meghan and Harry out the blue sky. I mean, I had no idea that there was anything going on with them and the royal family with Frogmore at all. Nothing at all. I just decided that they needed a chateau. At least I thought I just decided, but I now feel like something is intercepting my wires in my head. Something is definitely intercepting. And I think it's Princess Diana. Now, don't tell anybody, because they will think that I am completely crazy. They will think I'm completely crazy, and they would not understand that I'm not saying that Princess Diana is actually doing this, because I don't know, but that I feel there's some kind of like strange sixth sense that's been at play with me with this story. And I don't know what else to make of it. I mean, it's like too many coincidences. And I know that, I mean, even if they're listening to my YouTube channel, I think they listen and they think, oh my God, is she psychic? More than they listen and they're doing what I'm saying, because the timing is not right for them to listen and then act upon it. Usually by the time I make the video, they are literally right in the middle of that thing that I'm talking about, not knowing that this is actually going on for real. Does that make sense? Harry, 11 days ago, I talked about take control, Harry. And I feel like, and then 6 days ago, I was like, start playing offense. I feel like, they just, I just tapped into what they were already thinking at that moment. And then I make this video that is just so bizarre, because I think, for example, with this christening, this is them playing offense. This is offense. And it's interesting because I'm not really convinced that the royal family gave them permission to use the princess title. I think that's Harry taking control. I could be wrong, because again, maybe they're all just playing us all along, the whole family just sort of giving us a big show and, just making us all collectively nuts. But I think it's probably more complicated than that. I think there are definitely some genuine tensions between them. And I think that it's possible that Harry just decided, look, my daughter's a princess and I'm going to say it. I'm not going to be controlled by these people anymore. I'm going to take control. And he decided to do that just at the same time that I advise him to do that on my website. So anyway, so this agent for this particular house, she wrote me back. I love this house. I really love this house. The idea of it for Harry and Meghan. And she's like, well, if they ever contact you, do let me know. So you guys, if you are watching and I'm not totally crazy and you want more information about this house, let me know. I will talk with the agent and see how we can set up a viewing for you guys. Oh my God, this is so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, well, have fun in Montecito. Don't make us too dizzy. Just keep doing it. Like when I'm dizzy, I guess it's good because it means that I'm shocked and I'm surprised, which is good for me sometimes. Not too much. I guess it's good for me to be a little shocked and surprised, just like everybody else. And, I don't know what's next. I don't know if you should go to, don't go to the coronation. But now I'm feeling like if your father gave you permission to use that princess title, it could mean that you are going to go to the coronation. It means that you guys had some kind of negotiation or something happened there. Ugh, I just have to wait and see, I guess, with everybody else at this point, with the Windsors and the Sussexes, okay? So I guess that's it for today. But yeah, I think I'm kind of like psychic with this. Something is happening in my brain. Like this, my wires are tripped and I can pick up on some stuff, which is kind of exciting. So talk with you guys soon. See you tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Okay? Take care. Bye.